welcome to day 4 in my kitchen. Tonight we're having chicken tetrazzini. It's one of our favorite recipes. So I'm going to show you how we make it. The recipe is on the site, so you can find the measurements and everything that we're making if you go to the website. So here we go. First of all, we have our pan. I use a wok for pasta because it's deep and it holds all the noodles when you mix it in. So the first thing we're going to do is put some butter in. And then we add our chicken. You can actually use cooked or raw chicken. This is cooked because we cooked a whole chicken earlier in the month and picked it off. But if you use raw chicken, obviously you'll want to cut it thin and make sure you cook it all the way through. Then we're going to add our garlic. Since the chicken is already cooked, we're basically just warming it up. And then you want to add your carrots and your onion. Actually, the recipe calls for zucchini, but the zucchini at the store was nasty, so I didn't buy any. So you could substitute and put broccoli or something else in, or just skip it like we're doing tonight. Now we're going to add our cream of chicken soup, including the lid. It's very high in iron. You can also use your own, cream-based mix. Actually, probably a lot healthier. But I just finished making 100 rolls, so we're going for quick rather than healthy tonight. Mix that in. The temperature on the stove top is about medium. Okay, now we're going to add the sour cream. I think the recipe calls for ½ cup, but I'm doubling the recipe, so looks like a cup. And mix that in. Meanwhile, while you're doing this, obviously your noodles would be boiling, so that when it's ready, you can serve it immediately. Okay, then we're going to add some heavy whipping cream. And actually, you can make this lower fat. This doesn't look low fat at all. Looks good though. By substituting like light or fat-free sour cream and fat-free cream soup. Okay, and now we want to mix this up until we've got a boil. I forgot, you also need to add salt and pepper. So once this is to a boil, it's almost ready. You'll want to add your noodles, and then you'll want to add your Parmesan cheese. So our noodles are almost done, and we'll get ready to take those out and add them to our sauce. Okay, we've got boiling sauce. Our noodles are done, so I'm going to take our noodles in my really fun, cool pan from my sister, or pot, I guess this isn't a pan. I'm going to add that to our sauce.
Are you sure this is?
Okay, we have our noodles in. This is actually 2 boxes of noodles. Well, almost 2 boxes of noodles. So you would, if you weren't doubling the recipe, you would not have this gargantuan amount of food. You just want to mix your noodles, or mix your noodles, whichever you prefer. And
you could mix your noodles.
You could nix your moodles, fix your poodles, whatever you want. But anyway, point is, get everything covered with sauce, and then of course, for my Wisconsin friends, Jesse and Liz, it's time for the cheese. And I use Parmesan, but you could also use Romano or Asiago if you don't like Parmesan. Of course, they all kind of taste very similar, so if you don't like one, you probably don't like any of them. And we're mixing it up, and since I didn't measure this time, the sauce is really, well, I don't measure any time, but the sauce is a little creamier than normal. But it'll still be really, really good. So there you go, it's ready to eat. That's it for day 4. We'll see you tomorrow.